We decided to do something a little different, and we're filming a sit-down Q&A because we've been posting vlogs and stuff like that, and a lot of people that watch our vlogs obviously know who we are and know things about us, but there's also people that watch that don't really know anything about us.
Those first time.
Yeah, so we figured that we would kind of do this so that you guys can get to know us, basically. So let's start with our names. I'm Chloe, in case you don't know.
I'm Danny.
And we met
Years ago.
in the 6th grade. Yes, we were really young. So, alright, we're going to answer these questions and we're kind of going to answer them about each other. So the first question is, how old are you? You're 20 years old.
Right now, yeah.
Right now. Okay.
On this day.
On this very day.
I got a month left before 21.
And so how old am I?
You're obviously 20.
Yeah, we're both 20. Question. Where were they born? So you were born here on Long Island. And where was I born?
New Jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember the town by any chance?
No, I don't remember.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was born in New Jersey, so not that far away
I know
from
it's a
here.
small town, I think.
Yeah, I believe it was. See, I don't even remember half the time. But, alright. So, next question. Nationalities. You are 100%
100%
Puerto Rican.
without the Spanish. Can't speak Spanish, so don't ask me.
So, what am I? What's my nationality again?
You're split, right? 100%.
Yeah.
Oh wow, can't be split. 50% Dominican, 50% Puerto Rican.
Okay, next question. Where did you meet? Okay, we just answered that. So we met in the 6th grade and we met at school. He was actually my brother's kind of like best friends in 6th grade, I guess, and then we kind of just met through there basically. And then we also happened to go to the same church, so it was like.
But I saw her in church beforehand, but I didn't know that Jesse and her were related until after the fact.
Yeah.
But I did see her first. She just didn't know.
Okay. Alright. So, what was your first impression of each other? Do you want to answer this first or should I?
You answer it, because I gotta think about it.
Okay. So, I remember the first time I noticed this human being was when we were in our middle school in the hallway, and he was walking with my brother from bands, I believe, and they were going somewhere, and I was down the hall and I saw them,
probably.
and I just noticed that you were so tall and you're cute and stuff. So that was my first impression of you was he's so tall, because obviously I'm short, and you're cute. So now it's your turn.
So, if I remember right, it was in church, and I believe we just finished the building construction for now it's not exactly new, but it used to be new. It's probably 7 years old. The building, the extension part of the church. We were just finishing it up. It was probably the first month of us using it fully, upstairs and downstairs. Because at first we only used the downstairs portion, and then after a while, once the upstairs was fully completed, then we started having the classrooms up there being used and whatnot. So I remember, I know I was upstairs. I think I was saying hi to my brother. He was in the sound room. I was saying hi to somebody in the sound room, and then I was walking over some of the classrooms, and then I saw her, and I was like, oh, she's pretty cute. But then the way I kind of do things, I'm pretty shy. So I didn't approach her right away. Obviously that's why she didn't really meet me until school. But I just noticed her and I was like, she's pretty cute, and I kind of kept her in the back of my mind. And then afterwards, when I met her in school, I was like, oh, so now she's gonna be around me a lot more often. I was like, all right, maybe I can get something out of this. I don't know, because I haven't dated anybody before her, so I didn't know how to approach it. I was a little too nervous. So I kind of played the waiting game, but I definitely put her in the back of my head.
So you should probably take this moment, because it's not one of the questions, but we were actually each other's first boyfriend girlfriend. So we dated, in I think you asked me out in like the 7th grade. So we dated for like a year back then. But so the next question is, what is your basically significant other's pet peeve? So let's see.
I get mad at a lot of things.
One of your pet peeves is when I'm gonna say bad drivers are your pet peeve.
Probably.
Okay.
When they love to cut me off, yeah. But you know, that's New York for you. You gotta get used to it.
New York drivers. So what's my pet peeve, Danny? Well, I have many, but what's one of them?
Cleanliness of the household.
You think that's my pet peeve?
I think so, because I know your room's always 100%.
Well, yeah, I like to be, yeah.
And then mine's like a mess.
Well, I wouldn't call it a pet peeve though, but.
I don't know.
All right, we'll take that. That's good enough. Okay, so next one. Name 3 things you love about each other. You want to go first, or should I?
You go first.
Okay, so one thing I love about Danny is how good with money he is. He's really good with money. He is really good when it comes to like budgeting and saving his money for different things and like making sure that all his finances are good. And that's like a quality that for me is like really important in someone else, so I like that. Another thing I like is that he's really athletic. So if you've seen, I think I mentioned it more in my first 2 vlogs.
Maybe. I don't know.
How he plays like, or he's played like a lot of different sports, and how even to this day he'll still play soccer and volleyball and basketball and everything like that whenever he can. So I like that a lot.
But I'm not a pro.
Yeah, he's not a pro. I like.
No.
Well,
you're
pretty good. You're just not a pro.
Nah, I ain't a pro.
But yeah, I don't like guys who just like sit around and get fat. So I like that you're active and you play sports. And so the last thing, well, the third thing that I love about you is that you make good decisions. Like you don't go out and like drink and party and stuff, and like just because your friends are doing like all this crazy stuff, you don't do it with them. So I think that I like that a lot about you. So.
All right, it was my turn.
Yeah.
So one thing that I like a lot about Chloe is she's really smart. She is smarter than me, I believe, in the classroom setting. Like she has better grades than me. She does have a plan of what to do with her life. So like that's really important to me. Like I ain't trying to get with somebody that doesn't know what to do with their life, because like I ain't trying to take care of no dependents. Number 2, she has a really good sense of fashion and style. Like when she wants to, obviously when she's home it's like whatever, but when she goes out and it's time to like look nice, she looks really good. Especially like this morning. Number three, big quality. It's gotta be one, is that she can cook. I can't be dating no girls that cook. I mean, I'm an athlete. I need to eat. I can't have some girl bringing me home some crackers and be like, here's the dinner, and I'm like, this isn't gonna work. Where's the meat and everything else? Where's the rice and beans?
Wow. Okay. Oh, in the future, kids. If yes, how many?
I'm down for 3.
Definitely. So one of our things is that we like to talk about the future a lot, and we've definitely talked about like, oh, if we ever make it to that point, whatever, we'd love to have kids. And I've always said I'd like to have 3 kids, but I'm leaning more towards 2 now, like just 1 boy and a girl. Who knows? Whatever God gives me, I will be happy with. But
I'm just saying 3 because she's got 2 other brothers, 2 other siblings, and then I have 2 other siblings.
Yeah.
So it just makes sense.
It would make sense.
3 and 3.
Yep. What was your favorite date that we've had?
Probably, I mean, when we went to Prime, that was pretty good.
To prom?
Prime.
Oh, Prime.
For last year, anniversary, I took her out to this restaurant, this really nice restaurant, close to the water on Long Island. Mm-hmm. And it's pretty nice. I liked it. It was very fancy, or pretty fancy. I enjoyed it a lot.
Pretty fancy. It was like the most upscale place I've ever been to. It was really, really nice.
She also got me Giants tickets, so I was really happy about that.
Yeah, girlfriend of the year right here. My favorite date that we've been on though was our city date. So we went.
Oh yeah.
Was it last
That was a
year?
good one. 2 years ago.
2 years ago. We went to New York City because it's really not that. It's like an hour away from us. So we took the train to the city, and we went to the Air and Space Museum because Danny's into like airplanes and all of that. So we got to see all these planes and stuff, and we were on a boat. And then we took, we kind of rode bikes around the city instead of taking taxis, which was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And
definitely a must. Ever go to Manhattan, take the city bikes. It's a lot of fun.
Yes, it's great. We went to Central Park and we just like hung out. And then we also had this sushi.
Oh yeah. That was a good touchdown.
Wow.
I'm watching the Giants game low key in the background.
So we had this sushi and this place by Columbus Circle, and it was on
sushi?
point. It was so good. Yeah, remember
No.
that place you went to by Columbus Circle?
I remember going there. I don't remember going eating there.
Yeah. How did you forget?
I don't know.
Okay, well, anyways.
My memory's terrible, or it's been getting terrible really bad lately.
So we had that sushi, and then we went down to the 9/11 memorial. Yeah, and that was really nice. So that, for me, that was like the best date ever. Like it was so much fun. All right. If your boyfriend/girlfriend won $1 million, what's the first thing they would buy? Okay, Danny would buy a really nice car.
Nope.
Yes, he definitely. I would go ahead and say the name of the car.
But she doesn't.
But
know.
like.
It could be anything, and I wouldn't even be able to.
A 360Z?
No.
Is that something?
No, it's a 370Z.
Oh my gosh.
And I wouldn't buy that car. Not if I had $1 million, I wouldn't buy that car. I'd buy a better car.
Okay, he would buy a really nice car. What would I buy?
I don't think it would be a single purchase. It would end up turning into like a decent shopping spree on like Fifth Ave. Like that's where I see you just going.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't be
a
a single thing. Like obviously you're not gonna like buy a house with it. Like you're just gonna be like, oh, we're gonna go Fifth Ave shopping. See you guys later.
Well, see, because I would save part of it for a house, or most of it for a house, and I would keep like 100,000 and like blow that on like really nice things. Okay, favorite TV show. Getting a little lighter here.
You're always watching the Kardashians.
Not always.
No, you're always.
It's not my favorite TV show though.
Oh, Gossip Girl.
Yes.
She's watched Gossip Girl on Netflix the whole season like 3 times now, and it's like consecutive.
Yes, I will never get tired of that show.
She takes like a week break and then she starts it over, and I'm like, wow.
I really love that show. I think one of your favorite shows is Shark Tank. Yes. No.
Yeah.
I
don't know about favorite.
Okay.
Because that's just like a really good show to watch.
Okay. The Fresh Prince is definitely your favorite
It could be
show.
Top Gear. It would be Bill Cosby, but they don't show him anymore.
Poor Cosby.
Who else? I mean, I can't think of it right now.
Alright, so we're just going to keep it at Fresh Prince for now. Okay. Now we have our last question of the tag, which is, what would be my dream job?
I mean, you're studying to be a PT, physical therapist.
Yeah.
But I think your dream job was forensic. Like what the doctor does in SVU, the black doctor, that's really cool. Like she's like she goes into the dead bodies.
That wouldn't be my dream job though.
But you would do it.
Yeah.
Alright. It's good.
My dream job would be to be an Olympic gymnast or an I was gonna say athlete. No, no. A gymnast is an athlete. An actress. I would love to be an actress. Okay. Your dream job would be. Okay.
Higher traffic.
I'm gonna say work for SWAT.
Yeah.
Or probably be like one of those, like, pilots for like a jet or something. Like those really cool jet planes in the army. I don't know.
Or a Navy SEAL.
Yeah, Navy SEAL. That would be a dream job. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this little get to know us kind of thing. This is different for us, but I don't know. I actually kind of liked doing it. What about you?
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was. So be sure to definitely like and subscribe to us and keep up with our vlogs. And we'll see you guys next time.